Hey everybody, this is Shanita. I am coming to you with another brief unplanned video today. If you've never been here before, thank you so much for stopping by. To my regular subscribers, hi there. I'm so glad to see you back and I really appreciate you all being here. So I am in the midst of my wash day, you guys. As you can see, I'm looking so crazy. I'm sorry. This was not planned, but I was using a product and it was my intention to kind of test it out right now, test it out a little bit further in a little bit more detail by itself in another video and then come on and tell you about it. But this could not wait. This could not wait. I am using an oil that I got from a company called Rooted Royalty. I don't know if you have heard of them or not. This is their oil that they call Beauty Drip, and it is with ginger and lime. It is a rejuvenating hair and scalp elixir. You know what a fan of oils I am. All times of the year, no matter what, I always seal my hair with a light oil to seal in the moisture. And so I am doing that now with my wash day, which is I'm using a leave-in and I'm using a butter on top. And then I decided, you know what, I'm good. This is a good time for me to just kind of try this oil since this is all I have from the brand. I'm just going to seal this in. And the way it has consistently has my hair shiny, how it is laying down the frizz, the way it is so easily and smoothly having this brush to go through my hair is like, okay, I need to stop. Everybody needs to know about this. So let me tell you what it is and what it is, what is in it. So it is obviously an oil. It says you can twist it, blow it out, but never forget what you're about. It's in your roots. So the company is founded by a mother and daughter duo, Dr. Maldonado, Dr. Monica Maldonado and Naya Taylor. So this is their company. It is dedicated to encouraging self-love through natural recipes designed for the skin and kinky textured hair. Each product is handmade with you in mind. We aim to not only create non-toxic products, but ones that provide desired results every time. If you're new here, I wear reading glasses and I never have them down here. I promise you I can read. I am stumbling through this because I stumble through all labels. I just cannot remember to bring glasses down here. So this is what it looks like. It comes in these 6-ounce bottles with the what do you call this, you guys? A dripper spout? Pouring spout? I don't know. Unplanned. Again, I didn't look up anything, but it makes it so easy not only to disperse the oil, but to get down in your scalp as you need to. So it is made of a ton of amazing oils and ingredients. And I am just going to run through some real quick. They've got the scientific names in black and then the names that we know about them in turquoise. You can see, you might not be able to see that. I'm so sorry. I will put the ingredients in the description box. But some that I am looking at is castor oil, safflower, apricot, passion fruit, neem, coconut oil, bamboo extract, shea butter, MCT oil. That's an oil I kind of use for energy. Like, who knew? What else? BAOBAB seed oil, calendula, almond oil, jojoba oil, broccoli seed oil, grape seed. It has antioxidants in it. It uses a ginger essential oil. It uses lime essential oils. And that's not everything. Like, I am literally just kind of hit and miss some things. And so this is how tall the list of ingredients are, and this is how wide. You can see how many are listed there. And again, I will remember to put those in the description box. I just needed to show you, look at this logo. This is so gorgeous. This head of black hair, and it's in yellow. I hope you guys can see it. It's such a pretty label and pretty bottle, but I am like, okay, I am not tripping. By the time I got to the front of my hair with these twists, I was like, This is awesome. I am using products. I am having a great wash day and I'm twisting my hair. I'm using a new butter to on top of a leave-in, and I was kind of concerned that perhaps it was not going to that the hair was going to have some frizz in it. You've done this, right? You've twisted your hair with a product, and after you've applied the butter, so I've already got leave-in in, I am going to use the butter just a little bit like I've been doing, and I will talk to you about the product that I am using as far as the butter and leave-in in another video. And then I'm using my little detangling brush to start detangling my hair. Make sure it is nice and detangled. So this is what my hair looks like with just the butter in it. So you can see it is type 4 hair, and it is soft, it feels nice and moisturized, but you see it still looks a little dull. You can see some frizz on top like we always do when we twist our hair. I've never used a butter, I can't remember a time when I've ever used a butter or some styler that did not leave some frizz in our hair. It's just the nature of the beast. It's just how it is. So I'm gonna take maybe, oh, I closed it up. I'm gonna take about probably 2 drops is all I will need for this section, and rub it together on my hands. And look at this, it's very, very lightweight. And initially I started doing, I couldn't really see my hair in the back. Then I was like, well, it's sealing in if nothing else. It was only until I was getting to the front that I realized how well it laid down the frizz in my hair. You see now how mostly all of that frizz is laid down, and the shine on my hair is spectacular. So I am just going to go ahead and twist this one up. I will come back and let you see it when it is all twisted up, and of course I'll come back and show you what it looks like once it is all done. But I always come on, you know, I'm very particular about oils. There's some I'll use one time and it's like, you know, my hair can do without that. It's really not a big deal. I've heard some people say an oil is an oil. That is so not true. It's so not true. And there is a popular oil I've used on my channel in lots of videos months ago. You will probably hear it if you've watched any of my videos. You probably already know what I'm talking about. I used it every single wash day. I put it as a sealer on top of my hair. And this one is it. That's so skinny. You can't even see that. That was not my intention. Let me let some of these go in the back. But do you see how shiny these are? And what for me was so different, I could just see how okay the twists look when I use the butter. But when I use this oil, my gosh, the shine is absolutely unbeatable. It's so smooth going on. I can use, say this when I go to brush in, detangle after I put in the butter or the styler. I use my Denman to run it through after I put the oil in, and it just glides through. Even this kinky hair just glides through. And I had to stop and show you guys this because this just ended up being so much better than I expected. And I also went through and I put some down in my scalp area. I put it in between the parts. I went back through here and just kind of massaged it in, and it's like one of those, I have dry scalp. This is one of those that you put in. It is not heavy. You're not going to leave with a bunch of oil on your hands, but at the same time, when I go back through and just touch my scalp, it is nice and lubricated, and it feels good without being excessive, you know, not like an oil. There's castor oil in here, but it's not all castor oil, so you don't get that thick oily feeling. And I have some that are so light I can literally rub into my scalp and feel like I didn't put anything in here. This is perfect. The other one that I used to talk about has about maybe 6 ingredients, I'm guessing. I don't have it in front of me. Maybe 6 ingredients, and I just oohed and awed about it being so wonderful because it had shiny moisturizing oils in there that smooth through your hair. This stuff is creme de la creme. This is the top of the top. This beats that every time. And for those of you who have bought that, you have to try this. You have got to try this, baby. I love the bottle. It's not one of the tall ones. It is nice and round and compact, so you can put it somewhere without not having to have tall space. And so it's in this nice little round bottle. It is 6 ounces. It's not 8. It does not have any residue in the bottom, so even though I still shake it up, I do that out of habit, but nothing settles in the bottom, so all the goodness is all within the oil, and so you get a chance to experience every single ingredient and get the benefit of it without having to worry about, some of the ingredients are settled at the bottom and I feel like I'm not getting in it. Some of the things in it I didn't even realize was an oil you could put on your hair. Like I said, that MCT oil. The brand is made with no mineral oil, no phthalates, no parabens, and no sulfates. And it has on here some of the benefits of the passion fruit oil, which again, I don't think I've heard of in an oil before. I don't think I have. Then coconut oil, castor and the argan oil, the calendula petals. Yes, calendula petals. Wait a minute, that's not petals. And then the neem oil. So it is saying on here specifically what those are for. Protect your hair from loss, improves elasticity, it is anti-inflammatory, it has properties that improve damaged hair and scalp conditions, it is an antioxidant, stimulates conditions, it promotes hair growth, high in omega-3 and 6, improves hair and strength. Like, it didn't even mention the amazing shine and softness that I am getting. So I'm gonna go ahead, you can see I'm excited now. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up, and I'm gonna come back and kind of let you see some of the hair once I've gotten a little closer to the top so you can really get a good look, okay? Okay, I am all done with these twists. I wanted to come back and just show you what they look like now that I'm all finished. I cannot tell you how tickled I am about how these allow my hair to just get rid of so much of that frizz and how it smoothed down my hair. It feels nice and moisturized. Again, I put some in my scalp, and as long as these twists are sitting in my head, I know that my hair will just continue to absorb in the moisture and the oils from the products, and I am so thrilled to see how this goes. I should be able to take it down in the next day or two. Let's just pray that this definition and shine stays. If nothing else, you know what? The fact that my scalp feels so good, I don't have to worry about it getting dry. I don't have to worry about a product that's too oily. I am super duper satisfied, and the fact that I know for a fact is definitely going to seal in my hair. I used a product that I wasn't certain about. It was something new, and so that's always nerve-wracking. And so if you don't know if it's going to last for days at a time, an oil, a nice good oil, will definitely seal it in so that it will last a little longer. So here is what they look like. And if you've been here anytime, you know rarely ever do you get twists that look this good. Normally you can see a lot of frizz and a lot of dullness, and this really brings out the shine. So I am thrilled to undo these and see how much of that is going to stay. And so if you're interested in seeing how it ends up looking, then stay tuned. In the meanwhile, absolutely go and follow Rooted Royalty on Instagram and go to their website and sign up for their email list so that you can get information about sales. I do know for a fact that they are coming out with more products. As of right now, this is the only thing on the website, but I know that they're coming out with more stuff like all at one time, like the end of August. So you definitely want to check them out and go and be in the know so that we can see what else they're going to bring to the forefront. And if anything else is as good as this, I'm going to be all over it. So I am going to see you guys back in the next clip. I'm back already. No, my hair isn't set yet, but guess what I did? I am always looking out for you guys. I'm telling you, we all benefit. If you go to Rooted Royalty and decide to participate in purchasing this amazing oil, you can use the code ESSENCE and get you some money off. So there is a savings, and you will be able to see it if you go to the website, which I will put in the description box and also in the video for you to check out. But so keep in mind that there are going to be new products that are going to be coming out at the end of August, in a few days now, because it's already creeping toward the end of August. There will be more products coming out, and so you can either go look at the oil now and get you some. You can wait until the other products come out, and so you can do one big purchase like I'm going to do. I cannot wait to see if the new products are anything like as good as this one. But again, you will have that code to be able to at least give yourself a opportunity to try it at a little bit of a discount, and then again, they will also know how much traffic I am bringing to the channel and what I introduced you guys to. I cannot wait to see what else they're gonna have. So next time I'll be back. I'll be taking my hair down. See you later. So I am back, and I wanted to show you what ended up happening with my hair. You guys, I said that I was going to take my hair down 2 or 3 days later to give it time to set, but Miss Impatient Me took it down less than 24 hours later. So if there is some frizz there, then that is why I didn't give it time to set. But I just wanted to come back and let you know my final thoughts about this ritual drip. As I said to you before, this stuff is just magical. It just did such a great job on my scalp and on my hair, and it is just very rare you find an oil that you are wowed by. And if you are not an oil person, even you know, when you try this and you put it on top of a product and you can instantly see the results of it, it is just phenomenal. And so biotin and ginger, those are some of the things in it that we think about as foods, but they are also good for your hair and they stimulate your scalp. And I noticed as I was kind of doing some research yesterday that a lot of the products that I see that talk about promoting growth has biotin and ginger in there. If you ever see those two together, there's probably going to be something in the description that talks about it being a product that grows hair, because ginger and the biotin are known for that. The bamboo extract in here gives your hair that strength. That is what I love here. Like, if you are a researcher of ingredients, everything you want from your hair and scalp, there's an ingredient in here for it. Bamboo, if you just think about what it is, you know, what a sturdy, firm plant it is. The extract from that obviously is going to give strength. So that is also in here. I found very little breakage with my hair. My scalp still feels amazing today. This says that you can put it into your scalp 2 or 3 times a week to massage into your scalp. Totally could do that, and I don't know if I will, because honestly it's so moisturizing. I don't know that I will need to, so you would have to determine that on your own. But I think I said everything I needed to say earlier. You know how I feel. I just wanted to show you the first hairstyle that I completed with it to show you how the shine still stayed. This part of my hair is frizzy. Every video, every picture you see, you're gonna find this part of my hair is frizzy. I don't know what it is. I'm just gonna assume it grows like that. No product can give it the definition that it rightfully has in some places. Say the back, for instance, or even this side. So if I have put you onto an oil before and you enjoyed that one, you have to try this one. You're going to absolutely love this, and you know that I would not steer you wrong. Almost everything that I've come in here and told you guys you just have to have, you've come back and said, yeah, you were right. So I want you to be able to check them out. Just know by the time this video drops, they will also have added more products to their line. The oil was the first item, and then everything else is coming out at one time. And I'm sure there'll be other things after this, but there are other things that I of course will have to get them, because if they are anything like this oil, I can't wait to use it. So go to their website, Rooted Royalty, and check out the products there. Follow them on Instagram. You can get an idea of how other people have used the oil and other things people have said about it. I will leave the link and a discount code in the description box for you to use. And if you have any further questions, anything that I did not cover, be sure to drop that down in the comment section. I will be more than happy to come on and talk to you about that. I just want you to know I love this oil. This is one of those that stays on my dresser because I can use it with anything. And whenever I reach for an oil, just like I was doing before, this is my new go-to for sure. You have to get your hands on this, okay? So give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and if you are new, I hope that you will subscribe and come along on this journey. When I try the future Rooted Royalty products, you will have an idea of what they are like, and then there are tons of other videos and other products that I want to tell you guys about, and I don't want you to miss out. So there are so many Black women-owned brands that 2020 has exposed to me that I had no idea existed, and I have just not only enjoyed learning about them, but the products are magnificent. I was talking to one of my subscribers earlier today, and she was saying, you know what, I used to go into Ulta and be into Sally's all the time, and I was like, you know what, me too, but I don't think I have shopped at either of those places online or gone into the store the entire 2020, because it has just opened up this Pandora box of all these Black women-owned companies that are doing greater things, not just as greater things. And I'm enjoying these more than I enjoyed some of the retail stuff. Like, there's just no need for me to leave my house for hair stuff anymore. I am set. And so once you get a good experience with some, you just want to keep trying them. But for today, ginger and lime, ritual drip, go get you some. I love how pretty this is. I know I said that before. I just keep looking at it. It's this very classy packaging, and it's something about the colors together that makes it look royal. I get it. The royalty name. You can see that in here, and I love that. Okay, guys, I'm gone now. Love it. Get you some. Link in the box. Subscribe. Appreciate you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video, okay? Bye.